Everyone, introducing Tublian 8020, the AI-powered learning companion for software developers. The current state of software developer learning is broken and confusing. First, the sheer volume of learning contents out there are overwhelming. There's too much noise out there. The second is that one-size-fits-all courses and roadmaps really doesn't work anymore. We are all unique in our own ways, so why we do have to take the same courses? Let's see how 8020 solves that problem. It all starts with a prompt. I have a specific learning prompt here. Let me type that in here. My prompt is, I'm a Scala developer. Now I want to learn Kotlin. You can, like a ChatGPT prompt, you can specify, you can go as detailed, as specific you want, and that will work as well. More specific is actually better. And let's hit enter. 8020 already knows about my skills, my passion, my experience because I have a Tublian account. Along with this prompt, it will use that data to craft a personalized roadmap that is unique to me. 8020 uses the parodies principle, which helps us to focus on the 20% of the most impactful topics and content that yields 80% of real-world results. This makes 8020 a very efficient learning tool. Each roadmap is broken down into 3 to 4 phases. In this case, I have phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. Let's click the phase 1. Each phase is then essentially broken down into multiple sections, and sections are essentially mapped to learning objectives, the most important learning objectives that matters for you. 8020 doesn't just only personalizes your roadmap, it actually also personalizes your content and projects inside the roadmap based on the data and the experience and the skills that 8020 knows about you. In this particular case, obviously, I specified Scala. Actually, my data also have Scala. So it's actually using the Scala as a basis to teach me Kotlin, which makes this learning more effective. I'm a big fan of statically typed languages. It is interesting to see that Kotlin type system is the second section in here, which I like that. You also have access to Tublian Copilot in here. On every roadmap, you can use that as for your assistant, ask question, clarify your concepts on any doubt, and have conversation with this bot. To make this 8020 roadmap and phases and courses more effective, it actually also has a section for quizzes. These quizzes are all AI generated. This helps you to validate your learning. So you can have a conversation, use your microphone to respond, and it will validate your answer to help you out. Some sections are also mapped to open source projects. So it's not about learning, it's also about applying, which makes 8020 a very effective learning platform. In this case, it found relevant open source projects that I can work with to contribute and kind of gain real world experience on Kotlin. That's 8020 in a nutshell. Let me show you some other roadmaps that I have generated. Here is one roadmap where I have used to create a roadmap which will map a journey of a software engineer to an expert engineering manager. So essentially helping a roadmap that helps developer to going to a management role. So it created that course in here. Here's another one I created recently because I'm exploring large language models. In this case, my prompt was to learn how to build applications on top of large language model. So it created a nice guide for me here. So it's time to learn smart, not hard. Tublian 8020 is not about just keeping up. It's about leading the way in your professional growth. Thanks for watching.